Guys, welcome back. So it's been a while since I posted, and I'm sorry for that, but the reason why is because I've been working in the garage for the past couple of weeks because it was a disaster before, and every time I make a video the garage didn't look good, so I decided to do a little remodeling. And so let me show you what the garage looked like before. And now let me show you what the garage looks like right now. So I have the engine stand in there because it's kind of awkward, so I don't know where to put it. That's my beer fridge, all my car supplies for washing the car or oil, stuff like that. So I create this spec board, and I still have a lot of space to put in stuff in there. Those are my slicks, and I'm gonna sell those. I think I'm gonna start drifting this year, we'll see. So I got this box. This is all the supplies that I bought for the brake swap. So those are EBC regular rotors, then the calipers, and I have some chase base brake lines adapters. So I got everything we need for the brake swap today, so we're gonna be doing that today. Let's see what else we got in the garage. This is all my woodworking stuff, and I got another pegboard. So I think it looks pretty good, but the video for today is not about the garage. The video for today is about the Z32 calipers I told you before. So I finally got the calipers back from my friend. He powder coat them, and I think they look great. So today we're gonna rebuild them Z32 calipers, and after we rebuild them we're gonna put them in the car. So let's go ahead and let's get our hands dirty. So the only thing that you have to do is to run a tap 12 by 1.25 pitch right here on the Z32 calipers on these inserts. And the reason why is the Z32 calipers have a different thread pitch from the 240SX. So if you're trying to reuse the bolts from the 240SX, you need to retread these inserts on the Z32 calipers. So this is what we get. You get the caliper and you get the caliper bracket. So the caliper bracket has two bolts in the back, and they're 19mm. So let's go ahead and remove those. Once you remove those, you can go ahead and remove the caliper. It's gonna come out with the bracket. Normally you have little screws in here, Phillips screws. So you gotta get those out, and then the rotor will come out. Just like that. So you can choose between either cut the dust shield or to remove it, because the rotors will not fit with the dust shield in place unless you cut them and make some adjustments. I'm gonna go ahead and remove it, and in order to do that you have to remove this cap, and it's gonna be one nut in there that you have to take out, and then the hub will slide out and you can slide out the dust shield. Okay, so I already did it. So once you remove the dust cap, you're gonna have this cutter pin. Just remove it, and this is the nut I'm talking about. Pretty sure it's a 30mm or 32mm, but I had to use my big wrench, so what I use is a 1 3/16. Let me see. Yeah, 1 3/16, but the correct one is like a 30 or 32mm. Once you remove this nut, this hub will slide out, and then you can hammer or use your hands to remove the dust shield. So that's it. Once you do that, then you can put everything back how it was, put the dust cap, and now we're ready to remove the old calipers, put the new calipers and the new rotors, and we'll be done. I almost forgot, make sure that you torque that nut to 150 to 200 foot-pounds, I think it is. I'm gonna look it up online. I think it's between that, and I'm gonna put it in the description. But you have to be taught. If you leave it loose, and then that's on you. Well, that was quick, huh? Let me show you now what I did. So the two 19mm bolts that go on the brake caliper bracket on the 240SX, you're gonna reuse them. So you're gonna put caliper first. Make sure you have this breather valve on top, because it'll be easier to bleed the brakes. So pick whatever caliper has the bleeder on top. So put some thread lock on the 19mm bolts, and then install the caliper first. After you do that, then you can go ahead and disconnect, actually, so you don't make a mess, or you don't have to take all the fluid out, so you don't be making messes. What you do is you put the chase base or whatever lines you have for the swap. So you connect the lines to the caliper, and then after it, you're gonna disconnect the hose from the old caliper. This one right here is gonna be a 10mm, and as soon as you disconnect it, it's gonna start leaking. So then you're just gonna connect your new line in it. That way you don't make a mess. You don't have to take all the fluid out, and then you just put your hardware on, your brake pads, hardware. Let me see if I'm forgetting anything. I don't think I am, but oh yeah, the caliper bolts, you can tighten them if you want, but I recommend you to torque them maybe to like 65 to 70 foot-pounds, and use some thread lock on it. Other than that, that's it for the swap, and I'm loving how this thing is looking. So I'm gonna complete the other side, put the wheels back on, and see how she looks. Alright guys, so that's it for the video. We're done here. We're gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna take the car for a spin and see how they perform, and I think they look great. Let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts, and that's it for today. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. I'm gonna keep making videos like these for you guys. Thanks for watching.